No, 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 you're doing it all wrong. You're too German.
It's a German fairy tale.
It was a German fairy tale, but this is the Walt Disney version, alright? That's what we're redoing. It's an adaptation of a German fairy tale. Think about it. This was the first full-length animated film. What's more American than film? And think about the dwarves. They didn't even have names in the German version. The Doc, the Dopey, Grumpy, Sleepy, Happy. They weren't even in there. They were just the dwarves. So lay off the German, let's go with American.
Okay, fine. American.
No, no, it's just not right.
Well, I'm trying to do American.
Well, let's see. It needs to be more melting pot.
Melting pot?
Yeah, you gotta think of them as immigrant stereotypes.
Wait, stereotypes?
Look, it was made in 1937 after this huge influx of immigrants. Turn of the century, you had the Irish, the Italians, and after that you had the Russians, the Germans, and all the Slavs. It's definitely the era of immigration. It's a melting pot.
So, the era was of immigration, but what about the dwarves?
Just look at the names. It's all there. They're immigrants.
Okay. We got Dopey, stupid. Sleepy's lazy. Grumpy, ungrateful. Happy, too grateful. But Doc and Bashful? What about them?
Alright, so look. Every immigrant that came into the country needed a sponsor. A sponsor is usually a former immigrant themselves, well, still an immigrant, but they would vow to take care of them, give them a job, give them a place to live. They looked after them. That's Doc. And as for Bashful, you think an immigrant had a chance if they fell in love with a wasp? No, that's definitely not going to work. That's Bashful.
Okay. New start. Stereotypes. Got it.
It's not working. Let's try something else.
Like what?
Well, you see, I feel like you're missing the capitalism thing.
Capitalism. Now it's capitalism. How do you whistle capitalism? Doesn't even make sense.
No, think about it. Digging for diamonds. You got Doc, he's the leader. Then there's the miners, the haulers, the cleaners. It's a hierarchy. It's capitalism. And as for figuring out how to whistle it, you're the actor, I'm the director. You figure that out.
Alright, man. But it's kind of hard to think capitalism when I'm not getting paid.
Relax. I told you, it's a budgeting thing. And you're gonna get royalties on this.
Alright. Capitalism it is. Let me think.
Not quite. Let's go a little deeper. Maybe like the inner meaning.
Oh boy. The inner meaning of capitalism. Yeah.
No, not the inner meaning of capitalism. The inner meaning of the movie. I mean, it's been theorized that Disney was a Freudian, and that the underlying root to his movies is just trying to kind of loosen up the morals and definitely the sexual structure of American culture.
So what do I do now?
Alright, let's go a little bit more light. When I think Seven Dwarfs, I think the morning after a good college party.
Okay, college party. I think you're going to have to expand on that a little bit for me.
Alright, think about it. The morning after, you're a little bit hungover, you're sleepy, and you're grumpy. Now maybe you caught something and you're sneezy. If you are, you need to see Doc, right? And if you're still drunk, well, then you're dopey. If you got some, you're happy. And maybe you got caught in a less than favorable light, you're bashful.
Ah, college party. What's more American than that?
Just whistle while you wait.